Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I just want to talk about this little nugget of info we have that I do find to be a little bit interesting, and we can go over exactly what this is. So, every year, I mean, remember, global players, you gotta look at things from kind of like the JP perspective now, right? Like, global kind of just moves on to like the train tracks that JP is typically on. So, usually, global would get the Tanabata banner on Christmas, and then typically the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest is not shared. I mean, it was with LR Ultimate Gohan, as well as the LR Orange Piccolo for Superhero, but typically it's not, right? So what's going to happen here is we're going to get Glorio and Daima Goku. Both look good. I think they probably are the two best TURs. Daima Goku to me seems like he's pretty much just kind of like a buffed Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, he's kind of like Super Saiyan 3 Goku in defensive ability at the start. Sort of. Maybe a little bit worse. But then he's way more explosive offensively towards the end of the fight, which Super Saiyan 3 Goku does not have. You know, say a fight like Goku and Frieza, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to struggle to damage them most of the time without like a Giga Wank setup or something like that, right? And then Glorio, I mean, yeah, Glorio is, he's on a different level entirely. I do not know. Glorio is probably now the best TUR. I think he's probably above even Super Easy Beerus, which is insane. But, yeah, they've given us some really crazy units. Now, every single year, since... Sheesh, when did they start doing this? 2019? I want to say 2019 was the first year they did it. But we get these banners as well. Now, you know what's funny is I actually, before sitting down to record this video, I did not remember last year that they split this up into one super class banner and then one extreme class banner. I did not remember that being the case at all, but it is. So, we have the New Year's step-up banners. Now, what we have is it looks like they have put this in the data a little bit early. I was a little surprised that this was already in there because I would have thought that there would be a data download beforehand, but I mean, maybe I guess not. Maybe the data download would be on like at night on the 1st, like you know, so like New Year's Day, like 10 p.m. It's kind of like, you know, 9 p.m. or whatever like that. Because remember, we do get a data download every week. So, I feel like I was a little surprised to see this. I would have figured that, like, the data download would have happened somewhere, like, maybe on, like, well, I guess, yeah, because the 31st, at least for my time, Eastern, right? Like, we get the New Year's banner a little bit earlier because it's already, you know, the 1st in Japan and stuff like that. So, what we have here, 2 banners this year. We have a Dokkan Fest, and we've also got a New Year's banner, or a Carnival banner. Oh, it says right here, it's the 31st at 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Now, this is on the global side of things as well. A lot of times, they have dropped, like, the global and JP usually doesn't get these at the exact same time. The reason for that is because typically it's the 1st in Japan, like it's, you know, Japan is ahead, so like it's the 1st in Japan earlier. I still would be more comfortable, I think, if they just dropped everything at the exact same time on both versions. I don't really see the need to do that. But it looks like what they're going to do this year is we're going to have a Dokkan Fest version, and then we're going to have a Carnival version. So that really leads me to wonder. So, we look at the way this is set up right here. I'm now thinking that, like, you know, so, like, this would be, like, Dokkan Fest. This would be, like, the Carnival. If we just take a look at Carnival LRs, what's an easy way to pull them all up? Alright, took me a second. We should be good to go now. So, I think what we potentially could see with this New Year's Dokkan Festival and the New Year's Carnival festival thing is that we could get this. By the way, I was thinking of some place where it would just have all the Dokkan Fest LRs and all the Carnival LRs listed next to each other, and nothing really came to mind quickly. And I was like, okay, well, I've got the icons that I use for my tier list. That's what we could look at. So this is all the Dokkan Fest LRs. They should all be here. I don't think we're missing anything. And then these would be all the Carnival LRs. Now, I guess I would. It's safe to assume that at least a lot of these guys, probably at the very least, the first 9, I feel like could be on this Carnival banner. I think the characters, the 2024 units, these 5 or these 6 down here, I don't think we would expect to see them, being available. Like, no way, right? In whatever this Carnival banner is. Well, I don't know. Could they have Gogeta and the Gammas on there? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Because it's like the Gogeta and Gammas, they should be on the 10th anniversary banners. I guess they could be, but like they're going to be on the 10th anniversary banners anyway. So I think that this could be an interesting thing to some players to just see, like, Carnival Super Saiyan Goku, Metal Cooler, this Super Saiyan Goku. Still insane. 2 of the first 3 Carnival LRs, 4 months apart, were Super Saiyan Goku. That is, like, really crazy. And then all the base Gokus they did, it's insanity to think about. I mean, obviously expanding upon it now, like, we've got a good variety of characters here for sure. Although, I mean, but whatever. It's so goofy to look. Please, dude. Like, what is this? So it could be potentially a good place. I mean, Super Saiyan Goku or Metal Cooler, it's going to be 2022 soon. So, like, those characters potentially could start being in line for EZAs. I don't know when and where they're going to EZA the first Carnival LR. I mean, I would assume a Carnival LR EZA would look like some of these very high-tier Dokkan Fest LR EZAs. I would think it's going to be kind of the same thing. So I would expect very high things from Carnival Goku. Now, for the Dokkan Fest LR version of this banner, I've mentioned it several times, but these 4 down here, the 4th anniversary LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then the 3rd anniversary Vegito and Super Gogeta, these characters have not been available on banners since the 7th anniversary. If you're a JP player, you could not have summoned and obtained these 4 characters since February of 2022. Actually, they might have been available for like the first couple of days in March. So it's probably more accurate to say March of 2022. Dude, Elden Ring was like brand new, man. Like that's how long ago that shit was. 1,000,000 years ago, dude. So I've been saying, I feel like I don't understand why they have these characters in jail. I don't get it. I know you could have purchased them with the Blue Stone, but like that's spending a lot of money. I mean, yeah, okay, summoning is too, sure, but like the fact that they just haven't been on banners in years is very weird to me. So like a step up like this, where some of these characters could be available, I could see it. And then I mean, don't forget the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions; they are on banners all the time because they're popular, right? But then go on and sell. I mean, I don't remember the last banners they were on. It might not have been that far away. But, I mean, a lot of these characters, don't return super often. So, perhaps, maybe, on this LR step up, we'd see, like, these guys on it. We could have Gohan and Goten. Maybe they'd even have these characters in there. They're going to be on banners during the 10th anniversary as well, but don't forget the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods here. They're going to be easying just in a couple of months, and they're going to be very, very crazy. So I think maybe a lot of characters from here could be on like the Dokkan Fest version. But then again, the Dokkan Fest version could just be regular Dokkan Fest too. So we'll see. I mean, certainly making like a Dokkan Fest LR version and a Carnival LR version, I think is much better than this just kind of like super class and extreme class thing that they did for sure, right? And by the way, this, again, if you look at the dates that these are coming out here, I mean, it's, right here, these are the New Year's banners. Like, this is not new characters right here that we're expecting to see. So I saw at least 4 different people go, oh, Tamagami 3 is coming. No. I don't expect any new units until the anniversary, like new summonable characters. I thought if Glorio and Daimagoku were on the same banner, it was possible, but they're not. They have separate banners. But what's interesting about it is, even though they do have separate banners, it is just one Dokkan event. There's the, Goku awakens with the Daimagoku medals, and so does Glorio awakens with the Daimagoku medals. But because they're on two separate banners, I do not believe there's going to be another Daima character coming out between now and the 10th anniversary, and these banners certainly are not going to have any new characters on them. So let me know what you guys think, what you guys would like to see. I do think making older DOKKANFEST LRs available is something Dokkan has to do. It's just been way too long. And I don't like the idea of, like, characters being unobtainable for new players or players coming into the game or something like that. I think it's a little silly to me, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, what you hope to see, and I'll catch you guys next time.